Everyone wants to be happy. But what if happiness isn't something you chase, but something you build? Backed by decades of research in psychology and neuroscience, scientists have uncovered simple daily shifts that can actually rewire your brain for more joy, contentment, and resilience. In this video, we're diving into the science of happiness, what truly works, what doesn't, and how small changes in mindset and behavior can lead to a lasting impact. You don't need a new life to feel better. You just need a new approach. Let's explore the habits that make happiness a reality. Today, we will talk about the science of happiness, simple shifts that work. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. Understanding the biology of happiness. Happiness is often associated with emotions like joy, contentment, and peace. But behind those emotions is a complex system of hormones and brain chemicals. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and endorphins. These four neurotransmitters play a key role in how happy we feel. They are triggered by everything from movement and social interaction to goal completion and meaningful experiences. Understanding this biochemistry gives us a roadmap for daily life. It means happiness can be actively influenced, not just passively experienced. For instance, regular exercise boosts endorphins. Acts of kindness release oxytocin. Gratitude raises serotonin levels. This means that by intentionally creating the right circumstances, we can influence our internal chemistry to foster happiness. Why small shifts matter more than big changes. Many people think they'll be happy when something major happens, when they land the dream job, find the right partner, or move to a new city. But the science of happiness paints a different picture. Research from Harvard and other institutions shows that sustained happiness comes not from major life changes, but from small, consistent practices. That's because our brains adapt quickly to big changes. This phenomenon, called the hedonic treadmill, means that even positive events lose their emotional impact over time. The good news is that happiness is more accessible than we realize. It doesn't require radical change. It just requires daily awareness. Something as small as taking a walk in nature, expressing appreciation to a friend, or savoring a meal mindfully can shift your mood and set a positive tone for the day. The power of gratitude in shaping perspective. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good cliché. It's a proven psychological tool that rewires the brain. Studies show that people who regularly practice gratitude experience higher levels of optimism, better physical health, and deeper social connections. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for at the end of each day can retrain your brain to look for the good instead of dwelling on the negative. Over time, this changes your mental filter, helping you see opportunities rather than obstacles. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring real challenges. It means choosing not to let negativity dominate your outlook. It brings perspective, reminding you of what's working in your life, even when other things feel hard. Social connection as the foundation of fulfillment. Loneliness isn't just emotionally painful, it's biologically harmful. Numerous studies have found that strong social relationships are one of the most powerful predictors of happiness. Humans are wired for connection. From an evolutionary standpoint, our survival depended on belonging to a group. Today, our emotional well-being still relies on meaningful bonds. Whether it's family, friends, or community, having someone to talk to and share experiences with provides emotional nourishment. But it's not about the quantity of relationships, it's about quality. A single deep friendship can have a greater impact than dozens of shallow connections. Investing time and attention into relationships, even just through regular check-ins or shared meals, can increase our happiness in profound and lasting ways. The role of purpose and meaning. It's the reason we get out of bed in the morning. It's what connects our efforts to something larger than ourselves. Research shows that people with a strong sense of purpose are more resilient, live longer, and report greater life satisfaction. Purpose doesn't have to mean changing the world. It can be as simple as contributing to your family, mentoring a younger colleague, or volunteering in your neighborhood. When we align our daily actions with our values, we experience a deep sense of fulfillment. Finding purpose often begins with reflection. What matters to you? What energizes you? And what kind of legacy you want to create? When your life aligns with your core beliefs, happiness tends to follow. Mindfulness and the art of present living. Many of us spend our days ruminating on the past or worrying about the future. But happiness lives at the present. Mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the current moment without judgment, has been shown to reduce anxiety, increase emotional stability, and boost overall well-being. You don't need to meditate for hours to become mindful. It could be as simple as noticing the warmth of your coffee cup in the morning, listening fully during a conversation, or taking a few deep breaths before answering an email. By grounding yourself in the now, you not only reduce stress, but also open yourself up to the subtle joys that are already present in your life. Sleep, movement, and nourishment as emotional anchors. Happiness isn't just mental, it's also physical. Our bodies play a significant role in how we feel emotionally. Sleep deprivation, poor nutrition, and inactivity can all take a toll on our mood and mental clarity. Getting enough rest, moving your body regularly, and nourishing yourself with whole foods isn't just about physical health. It's foundational for emotional resilience. For example, lack of sleep impairs emotional regulation, making it harder to cope with stress. Regular physical activity boosts mood-enhancing chemicals in the brain. And a balanced diet supports hormonal balance, which affects how we feel from moment to moment. Letting go of comparison for inner peace. In today's digital age, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. Social media often paints a curated picture of perfection, making us feel like we're not doing enough or being enough. But comparison is the thief of joy. Constantly measuring yourself against others creates a sense of lack, even if you're doing well. The antidote is cultivating self-awareness and focusing on your own growth. The long-term impact of daily joyful habits. Happiness is not about chasing highs. It's about creating a life that feels good most of the time. That's where small daily habits come in. Over time, these habits accumulate, creating a life anchored in joy, peace, and meaning. Whether it's starting your day with gratitude, walking in nature, sharing a laugh with a loved one, or unplugging to enjoy a quiet moment, these practices train your brain to expect and appreciate happiness. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.